We'll see what both of these teams can do now as they're lined up for the kickoff. Start this drive from the 29. Leslie, what have you heard?
I had a chance to talk to Coach Riley during warm-up, and he felt like the team had finally gelled. He felt certain they would play a great game today. We should be in for a good contest, Pat.
Thanks, Leslie. It's a blitz. Bynum tucks it away. White with the takedown at the 32. Steps back. Out over to the left. Graham with the reception. Harbaugh had a nice quick release on that pass.
When you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Bynum, the lone back. He's looking to throw with the pass. Jones makes the stop at the 40. Well, they dumped it off on the screen there.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the first down.
Hands it off.
You can throw it away, you know.
Third and long. He's looking to throw. Pass is right. The pass is complete. Howard with the takedown at the 48.
Jim Harbaugh is a heck of a competitor.
Defense showing blitz. Blitz is coming. He tucks it away. Smith with the tackle at the 15. The first down and then some.
And that was a great run. I'll tell you what, if you have to defend against that stuff all day, it's really going to set up the passing game.
Sixth play of this drive. He's looking to throw. Pass is right. Fazan with the reception. White makes the stop at the 6. Little screen pass there.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
Inside the 5. Everybody up on the line. Bynum tucks it away. Harbaugh back to throw with a pass, and he dropped it. That drop brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a 4th down.
Field goal unit comes on the field. The kick sails true. It's good. The Panthers take over on to 26. First and 10. Takes the handoff. Berline fires it out over the middle. Mohammed with the reception. Jenkins with the tackle at the 32. Let's take another look at that deep pass. Ball on the 32-yard line. Quick drop. Pass is left. Yakabatuka, the intended receiver. The offense is threatening. Blitz is coming. Pass is right. Floyd with the reception. That's the end of the first quarter with the score San Diego 3, Carolina 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Berline back to pass. With the pass. And he's got his man. Dumas with the takedown at the 13.
Wesley Walls is one of the best pass-receiving tight ends in football.
Berline onto the center. Back to pass. Walls with the reception. Berline on his own. Johnson makes the stop at the 5. Back to the line of scrimmage. No more. They're inside the 5. He cuts it away. Number 56 makes the stop at the 2. Gain of 2. Seventh play of this drive. He gets the call. Touchdown, Panthers.
A big play like that calls for a replay.
And here comes the kicking unit. The extra point attempt is good. They'll start the drive from the 27. Harbaugh gets set. Play action fake. Out over to the right. Jones was the intended target. Evans
Did a nice job of knocking that ball down.
He just stuck his big paws up there and swatted it.
He's looking to throw. Rolling out to his right. Harbaugh lets the pass fly.
That was a zinger.
It had too much pop.
Drops back to throw. With the throw. Jones with the reception. Evans makes the stop at the 44.
Jim Harbaugh. They don't call him Captain Comeback for nothing.
What a catch. Let's see that one again.
He's looking to throw. With the throw. Jones with the reception. They're in an offset eye. Quick drop. Harbaugh lets the pass fly. Evans with the takedown at the 37.
Graham catches a bullet for the first down.
It's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
Bynum deep. The rush is on. Harbaugh hands it off. Woodall with the tackle at the 32. They stuck with the run there.
I guess they're not ready to abandon that running game yet. But at some point, you need to start putting some points in the board.
Harbaugh lets it fly.
He did a nice job of knocking that ball down.
You know, he did what you taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Quick drop. With the pass. Conway, the intended target.
He throws a bullet, but it falls incomplete.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
Carney out to try the field goal. Let's look at that last play again. A little over a minute. Berline drops back to throw with the pass. Complete. Number 56 with the takedown at the 33.
Steve Berline, always among the top in completion percentage.
Let's take another look at that deep pass.
A little over a minute. Steps back with the throw. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Carolina. And here comes the kicking unit. And the extra point is good. Chargers take over on the 25. First and 10. Runs back to throw. Harbaugh with the pass. Conway, the intended target.
He couldn't hang on to it.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
Ball on their own 25. Throws left. Caught. Davis with the takedown at the 46. Harbaugh onto the center. Back to throw. Pass is left. Ricks with the reception. Harbaugh onto the center. Quick drop. Out over to the left. Ricks was the intended target.
He just dropped that pass.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
The Panthers with a four-man front. Harbaugh lets it fly.
Let's take another look at that deep pass.
Fifth play of this drive. Out over to the left. Anderson with the tackle at the pocket.
Conway did a nice job of tracking that ball down.
Yeah, he did a nice job of putting that pass where only his receiver could make that catch.
Timeout. Ball on the offense. No timeouts remaining.
Carney out to try the field goal. Through the uprights and good. Is winning this one by 8. They'll line up in the I formation. Sayal with the takedown at the 38.
Timeout. Ball on the offense. Two timeouts remaining.
Second and 9. Defense showing blitz. It's a blitz. He hands it off. Jenkins with the tackle at the 13. That's the end of the second quarter with the score Carolina 14, San Diego 6. Welcome back as we get this second half underway. Is winning this one by 8. Leslie Visser has the halftime update for us.
I asked Coach Riley about the kind of adjustments they made in the locker room, and he told me that in a close game like this, it's a balancing act between making small adjustments and sticking with what works. I guess we'll find out if they can walk that high wire or will fall off in the second half. Pat?
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline.
Let's take another look at that deep pass.
Throw out over to the right. Lewis with the takedown at the 42. Berline to throw. Throws left. Mohammed with the reception. Dumas with the tackle at the 6.
Musa Muhammad has gotten better every year that he's played, to the point where he's now a go-to receiver.
Let's take another look at that deep pass.
So it's first and goal. Defense showing blitz. Here's the blitz. He gets the call. Dixon makes the stop at the 12. 5-yard loss on the play. With the takedown at the 2.
If you can get into the flow of the game and the yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
Fifth play of this drive. Defense showing blitz. Blitz. He gets the carry. Sayal with the takedown at the 3. Field goal unit comes on the field. The field goal is good. Needs 2 scorers to make this a contest. Back to the pass. Over to the left. Batted away. Harbaugh drops back to throw. Throws it to the middle. He dropped it.
You've got to stop him on this play. You need a big stop, a big play from somebody.
Back to throw. Throws right. And he's got his man. Woodall makes the stop at the 37.
That ball came out in a hurry.
He was able to create yardage after the play, which is what makes this such a great play. It was a great throw, great catch, and a great run after the catch.
Ball on the 37-yard line. Back to pass. Pass is left.
Conway couldn't hang on.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
Harbaugh gets set. Defense showing blitz. Quick drop. Pass is left. And he dropped it.
They put some pressure on the quarterback that time.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
Third and long. They're blitzing with the pass. Graham with the reception. Evans with the takedown at the 19. Sixth play of this drive. Harbaugh hands it off. Anderson with the tackle at the 17. They're in an offset eye. He gets the carry. Makes the stop at the 8.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Carolina Panthers ahead of the San Diego Chargers. 17-6. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Harbaugh to throw. Pass is right. Jones with the reception. Touchdown San Diego. Bynum is the D-back. Harbaugh hands it off. And they back on the 2. By a field goal. Berline gets set. Defense showing blitz. He hands it off on the run. No, makes the stop at the 37.
Face mask on the defense, number 95.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
The Panthers line up with split back. Defense showing blitz. It's a blitz. Berline hands it off. Sayal makes the stop at the 45.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 55.
That'll help the offense.
And that'll give this whole defensive unit extra time in the film room this week.
Burline gets set. Blitz. He puts it away. Dumas makes the stop at the 30. Back to throw. Pass complete. Jenkins with the takedown at the 32. Little screen pass there.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
Burline sets up. Defense showing blitz. Blitz. He hands it off. Dumas makes the stop at the 21. The Akabatuka has been eating up the yardage all day.
I tell you, this defense is getting run over.
Big set this time. The carry. Thomas with the tackle at the 14. He covered some good ground there.
And here's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first and keep the ball moving downfield.
Will the owner of a yellow sports car, license number P61B93, please be aware that your car is on
using split back. Defense showing blitz. Blitz is going. Burline hands it off. Number 56 with the tackle at the 8.
If you keep pounding away for the run, you can open it up for the pass more effectively.
Gets set. Quick drop. Pass is left. The pass is complete. Gets the carry. Dingle with the takedown at the goal line.
The Chargers take a timeout. One timeout remaining.
So it's first and goal. Touchdown, Panthers. The Two-point attempt is good. Deserves another look. Ball on their own 29. Harbaugh to throw it with the throw. Bynum with the reception. Jones with the tackle at the 35.
Face mask on the defense, number 54.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
First and 10. Looking to throw it. Harbaugh scrambles out of the pocket. Swan with the tackle at the 30. Loss of around 9.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
It's a blitz. Passes left. Davis with the tackle at the 47. Conway got stopped short on that catch.
Now, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Ball on their own 47. Back to pass. Harbaugh throws right. Jones with the reception. Minter makes the stop at the 23. Harbaugh threw him a strike.
And because he got him the ball so quickly, he was able to pick up great yardage after the catch.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Defense showing blitz. Blitz is on with the throw. Knocked away.
He just knocked it down.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
Seventh play of this drive. He's looking to throw. Complete. Hitchcock with the tackle at the 4. He threw him a strike.
And because he got him the ball so quickly, he was able to pick up great yardage after the catch.
Eighth play of this drive. Harbaugh gets set. Back to pass. Chased out of the pocket. Graham was the intended target. The backs are lined up in an I. Harbaugh to throw it. Throws left.
The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
Ball on the 4-yard line. Drops back to throw. Throws left.
On behalf of EA Sports, I'd like to wish you all a very happy New Year.
Defense showing blitz. They're blitzing. Berline hands it off. Sayal with the tackle at the 14.
San Diego takes a timeout. No timeouts remaining.
Berline onto the center. Defense showing blitz. The rush is on. He tucks it away. Number 56 makes the stop at the 19.
You know, an effective running game doesn't always have to be real explosive with big plays. It can just eat up yardage a little bit here and a little there.
There's the final gun. The final score is Carolina 24, San Diego 14. For EA Sports, this is Pat Summerall and John Madden telling you good night.